What's up, everyone? Good morning. Darcizzle and Pudding coming at you from the beautiful Florida Keys this morning. We are here in Big Pine Key. We're here for 2 days. Today is day one of our epic adventures with Untitled Charters with Captain Kevin Rowley, and we're going to be fishing on this beautiful 32-foot container that's right here.
31.
Oh, sorry, 31.
It's all good.
I'm super excited.
It's an older model, totally renovated from top to bottom. It's pretty sick. If you guys want to come down here and do a charter, we'll talk about that later.
Yes, and we're headed offshore to kill some fish.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll. Made it to the first spot this morning. We loaded up on mullet and pilchards in the cast net, and we just dropped on a wreck in deep water about 250 feet. And we're targeting big mutton snapper. So I put a big bait down, got a very long leader, and we just hit bottom. So now we're gonna wait for that bite. Oh, I just got hit. Ooh, take it. Yeah.
All right, let him eat it. Let off his thumb.
You just hit it again.
Yeah, just more slack in the Just lock it up and reel.
Reel now?
Yeah, push it all the way forward, all the way. Reel. Keep reeling.
See him.
Now,
He's there.
now what? First drop, son.
Just like that, we're hooked up. First bait down. Heck yeah.
Looks
There goes
floating
one.
up.
Yeah.
Small mutton.
Oh, he's
yeah, a little red.
Look at that, genuine red. Whoops, there goes the rod. Got it. And this is the genuine red. He's very, very green. We'll let him go. Not a keeper. If I can freaking grab him. Of course he can't grab him. There he is, guys. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna let him go. He smoked that thing.
Oh,
Ooh. He just smoked it and line started running and he's digging hard right now. Still on the bottom. I feel nice pulls, nice tugs. Still got a long way to go. Oh, shark!
now that's a huge mutton, Darcy.
Oh my God, I thought there was a shark on him, sorry. Oh my gosh, yes. That was his bubbles, you're right.
Off back here.
Nice.
Great water.
Heck yeah, guys. That is a stud.
Grab him by the gills.
Come here, buddy. Look at that. Sick. It's freaking sick. That's my biggest mutton in a long time. 2021's off to a great start.
He's a fish.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys, while we're taking some pictures of that big mutton, another one of these rods went off and Dorothy grabbed it. It was in a rod holder.
Yeah.
Tom, who's Tom?
Tom
was
Bird.
Captain Kevin's neighbor. He came along today and he's hooked up too. So Captain Kevin, Tighten Up Charters. You can follow him on Instagram. And he's the man in the Keys, okay? Particularly the lower Keys in Big Pine. Follow him on Instagram. He loves followers. I think he'll be right here. So this trip is brought to you also by Landshark, who helps us with all our traveling, of course, and Captain Kevin.
Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this fish. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Absolute monster. Blown up so much. He just spanked his butt. Another solid fish right there. First fish and the second fish, just absolutely beautiful. This guy is not blown up compared to the one I have in my hand currently. Look at that. Look at those fish right there. You guys might be wondering what that thing is sticking out of his mouth right here. We get a lot of comments on that. That's his stomach. His stomach blew up. You can see how he's much more expanded and huge. And that's what happens when they go through different atmospheres when you reel them up super fast to the surface, because these are bottom fish. This guy did not get blown up, but however, he did. So that is what is sticking out of his mouth. You might be wondering what the heck that is, but two beautiful muttons in the Florida Keys. The only way to do it, get on big fish. And thanks to Captain Rowley, he knows where to put us. Woo! And they're crapping everywhere. All right, guys, so we're heading towards the spot right now. We're in low gear, and Kevin tells me to put my line out first and start dropping as we're in gear, and my line gets way scoped out. But what we do is he just stopped the boat now, and now we're gonna drift towards the spot, and my line is gonna continue to fall to the bottom and then slowly drift over where those muttons are all chilling and hanging out, and we are marking more fish now, and they drop a little like 30 seconds later than me, so that way we can sprace our lines out. Can't talk correctly. But that's basically how it works, and I'm using like a 2-ounce weight, which is very, very small, so it takes a while to get down there, but once it gets down there, you saw, I caught that 15-pound mutton just like that.
That's right, Sizzle. We're fishing like 300 feet of water, which is a little unusual for us. A standard knock rig, 40-pound fluoro 25-foot leader. And why do you need a long leader, Sizzle?
The longer the leader, the better, because muttons are smart. They don't want to see your weight bouncing off the bottom, so you want to have your weight lay flat and have those fish just come up right up to your live bait. We're using pilchards. But yeah, muttons are the smartest snapper down there.
Right, so you want to have a long leader to get a good bite. And you're gonna, like I tell you guys all the time, you're gonna use the long as you can get away with, depending on how much Googan you are. Like if you're a total Googan, you're 10 foot. If you're anchored up, like I'll do 50 foot. So just whatever you can handle, the longer the better.
Yeah, and you can still catch giant muttons on 10-foot leader. Brian did earlier this year, or last year.
You know, lightning, because I gotta hit somebody, so I got lucky in that one, but yes.
Feels like he's floating now.
Nice.
A little dig right there.
This was another rod holder fish, guys.
Yes,
so I didn't get the bite,
That's
but
what we call Rodney.
Rodney caught this one.
Another monster. Oh my goodness. Look at those bubbles coming up. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Jeez. These are insane.
Oh
fish,
gosh.
guys.
Is that even bigger?
No, that's about the same. Another 15. Woo! Look how pretty those fish are. All lit up. Another stud mutton snapper, guys. You guys know I love catching these things. Definitely one of my top bottom fish to catch. With that little tiny hook that this fish was caught on. It wasn't going anywhere. Anyhow, well that is just another beautiful stud. Beautiful fish. Heck yeah. Now you can go ahead and bleed these fish or not bleed these fish. Totally up to you. All right, mutton number 3. Look how beautiful this fish is. Way bigger than the ones we're used to catching back home. It's always nice coming to the Keys because you catch quality fish, no matter what. So you can bleed them by ripping out their gill plates, or you can just go ahead and cut them, whatever works best for you. You can also kind of cut them like right here. But while they're alive, and kind of just break those gills and they'll bleed out in the ice. Just kind of like that. There you go. He'll bleed out. Awesome. All right, let's get on some more fish. That was another successful drift. I'll let him bleed out and then we'll bury him in the ice later, but you can see right there, he's bleeding out. All right, guys, let's do this again.
All right, Captain Kevin's hooked up. Looks like a monster. You know, he don't like to talk on camera. He's not as bad as Frank, but he likes to lead by actions. He doesn't like the gab. We got a top shot.
Woo! Another beast. Nice.
Nice.
Huge.
5.
Let's go, Sizzle.
He's gonna take off.
Okay, so hold on. Yeah, all right. Yeah, he's gonna take off.
Hold it, hold it.
It's a big one.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's a nice one. Yeah. Woo. All right, that was a little. Yikes. All right, that was a little bit of a crazy gap, but he's in the boat, and there's water all over the lens.
It's okay. That's how you get a shot.
Tom, I hope you're really hungry.
That's a fat king. God dang.
Look at the hook right there.
Whoa.
Watch out, Brian.
I got boots.
Yeah, hook right in the lip. That is a stud, at least 20, 25 pounder right there.
One of our other hooks in his... Hang
We had an epic time in the Florida Keys, guys, catching some epic fish, and it's always amazing fishery down there. You have to go down there and do it if you never have in your life. Put it on your bucket list. And we always catch quality fish and big fish with Captain Kevin, but that wraps up day 1. But get ready for video of day 2 in the Florida Keys, where we head out deep into the Gulf waters, over 50 miles offshore, and we catch some epic, huge fish as well.
Yeah, special thanks to Landshark Lager, of course, and the Smith knives that you saw Kevin using. And that's about it. Until next time.
Thank you so much for watching. Follow your dreams and keep on catching.